In East Africa, the issue of teenage pregnancy has increased from 23% in 2010 to reach 27% between 2015 and 2016. This increase of 4% tribute to many factors, including lack of opportunities to educate young people aged 14 to 20 on reproductive health, consequently having them affected by these pregnancies at a large rate. In the northern part of Tanzania, region of Kilimanjaro, early pregnancy has been a common problem in tribal society. There we met Halima Yahaya. She is one of the victims and she was sexually assaulted due to her mental illness. She is 21 and she had her first child at the age of 14 and the second at the age of 17, both through sexual assault.
She pointed out those who were involved in assaulting her sexually, but they both denied the accusations, taking advantage of her mental illness since she barely speaks. She can't handle multiple tasks because her brain is retarded. She even failed to go to school. I still have a difficult time raising all of them.
Teenage in rural areas are considered more likely to have begun childbearing than in the urban areas. There are different factors that contribute to the increase of teenage pregnancy. These include long walking distance due to the remoteness of social services including water, schools, and hospitals, few to be mentioned. Sexual assaults, low level of education, and awareness amongst the community members, poverty, bad norms and customs. All these has put the lives of these young girls at high risk. What is the role of community and the family to a girl like Halima, who is representing so many victims of teenage pregnancy?
We as a community have already embraced her and her situation, so we are obliged to help her with her other cause, such as taking care of herself and her family. She is still a child and doesn't have the willpower to do so due to mental illness. It is very difficult to instruct her on how to look after her family on her own. We as a community, we have the obligation to assist her through this.
Personally, I'm working so hard to make sure her and her children get food. Without my struggles, they cannot afford food. Sometimes she tries to fetch firewood, but they cannot be sold. Instead, they are just for domestic use. And I'm the only one raising her. Her mother died when she was still young.
Taking Kilimanjaro as the case study of our project, Halima's story is one of the 1,000 stories of teenage pregnancy victims all over Tanzania. According to UNFPA reports, difference in teenage childbearing rates exist across regions, ranging from a low of 5% in Mjini Magharibi region in Zanzibar and 6% in Kilimanjaro region to a high of 45% in Katavi and 43% in Tabora regions. The society needs to know that early pregnancy is serious, but should not mark the end of lives of these young folks and their dreams. There is life after everything, and that is why Mission Aid Organization is aiming at constructing the Second Chance Home in 5 zones of Tanzania, which are Southern Highland Zone, Lake Zone, Coastal Zone, Northern Zone, and Central Zone, where these young girls will have a second chance to amend or achieve their dreams. The Second Chance Home is a package of hostels, classes, department offices, that is, psychological department, legal department, health department, and education department, organization office, dining hall, or meeting hall. The centers will provide education, vocational skills and formal education, basic needs, medical assistance and health services, also legal services. Your donation could stop a young girl in Tanzania from committing suicide, street children, maternal death, high dependency ratio, dropout from school, and instead giving her a reason to think of pursuing her dreams through Second Chance Home. Let's change the sadness in their stories. They need me, they need you, they need us.